What's going on YouTube? Vaping Doobie back again. I appreciate you checking out my videos. Today we're going to be looking at the Villain with Villain Vapors. I do have this awesome flavor profile card. There will be links down in the description where you can purchase all these juices. I've got 5 to choose from today. I believe that's their whole line, minus their premiums that they just came out with. I believe it's 2 of them. Now, these are 15 ml bottles. There's the labels. Of course, they got the state of California warnings because they are from California. Warning, product known to cause cancer by the state of California. What doesn't cause cancer in the state of California? Just curious. Put links down in the description. Let me know. Anyway, of course, made in the USA, USP, kosher grade propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin, artificial and natural flavorings, and, if indicated, nicotine. This is a max VG. Actually it's 70-30 VG, PG. Really great stuff. Check them out, guys. So the first one we're going to be starting with is my favorite. Has actually turned into an all-day vape for me. See if it'll focus in. Focus. Capone. If you can't read that, it says Capone by Villain Vapors. This juice is amazing. I think I got this at the Irving Convention Center about a week ago, and I'm almost out. I actually had to stop vaping it so that I could save some for the review. The other neat thing, don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but if you look at the dropper, it's almost touching the bottom of the bottle. You know what that means? With most of my juices, the dropper is probably about 3 or 4 millimeters from the bottom, which isn't a lot, but when you're trying to get the last drops of juice, it's a pain in the ass. I've seen people turn bottles upside down, which is great. I can't do that with mine because it won't fit in the hole for the atomizer. And I've seen people use syringes. Now, I haven't purchased a syringe yet, but that will probably end up happening. So we're going to start with Capone, quite possibly my favorite flavor to date. Guys at Villain Vapors, whoever's mixing your stuff up, y'all nail this shit out of the park. Alright, so Villain Vapors describes Capone as American tobacco with vanilla, bean, and caramel. A satisfying concoction of vanilla-infused American tobacco with caramel notes on the exhale. I don't know if y'all are using, I don't know, crack in this stuff, because it's freaking delicious. It's really good, really, really good. So here we go with Capone, my favorite flavor to date. As you can see, it blows wonderful clouds. I'm doing it on the tugboat with the tugboat atomizer, dual coil setup, 7 wrap, 22 gauge Canthal, reading out at 0.22 ohms. Alright, so on the inhale is where you're getting the American tobacco and a little bit of the caramel. The vanilla bean kind of melds in the middle with a nice exhale, smooth of vanilla bean and the caramel. The caramel isn't salty, it just tastes like caramel. Sometimes, you know, you mix a caramel vape and it ends up coming out just a little bit salty. I have no salt flavor at all. It's just a nice, smooth, well-mixed vape. Guys, even if you don't like tobacco vapes, I didn't until I tried Capone. And I'm hoping the next tobacco flavor is just as good as this. If it's not, then I'll just get tobacco flavor from the Villain Vapor crew over there. Y'all are doing some amazing mixing. Keep it up, guys. Please, please keep it up. Oh, and it's so good. I need to find out where I can get like a gallon of that stuff. Seriously, it's that good, guys. All right, so our second flavor is gonna be Dillinger Villain Vapors. All these are in 3 milligram nic levels. I actually quit smoking about 2 months ago. Every once in a while I'll have an occasional cigarette just to remember why I quit. But, geez guys, this juice is just awesome. So Dillinger is described as vanilla custard, ice cream, and caramel. Y'all sense the theme here? I know I do. So here we go with Dillinger. Let's see what else it says other than ice cream, vanilla. Your favorite vanilla ice cream with perfect amount of sweet caramel drizzles. Sorry, drizzle, not drizzles, just one drizzle. Here we go with Dillinger. Yeah. Now the vanilla bean, is it vanilla bean ice cream that it said? Nope, just ice cream. Vanilla custard. Sorry guys. So your vanilla custard and ice cream flavor comes on the inhale. The exhale is where the caramel really starts to pick up. Another great vape. Once again, Cloud Production's amazing. Guys, y'all are doing some amazing stuff. Y'all need to keep this shit up. Don't stop. Prices. Their 15 mils are $13.99 and their 30 mils are $22.99 last time I looked at the website. They also sell a 120 mil. I don't know if that's broken up into 30 mil bottles or if you actually get a 120 milliliter bottle. And that one is $70, I believe. I can't afford that, so I'll continue to buy probably the 15 mil bottles until I get enough saved up to where I can purchase a 120 mil bottle of the Capone. It's quite possibly my favorite flavor to date. So the third one we're going to be doing is called Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde is described as a mixed berry and fruit blend. Bonnie and Clyde is the perfect marriage of ripe berries that is sure to always be by your side. Pardon me, guys. What is it? Ruby Roo said, Burke life. Anyway, I'm sure it's much funnier coming from a chick, but hey, we'll give that a shot. So we're going to be doing Bonnie and Clyde. I'm sure you notice I keep using the same box and the same atomizer, and you wonder how I can get different flavors popping in there without mixing the flavors. Well, it's really easy. Don't saturate the wicks. Alright. That's the first time I've tried Bonnie and Clyde. At the vape convention, all I tried was Capone and Dillinger, and I stopped there. I mean, I was sold from that point. It's freaking amazing. So Bonnie and Clyde has a nice berry inhale, not overly powerful, not super sweet. Once again, the Cloud production is just top notch, absolutely amazing. But yeah, all I really taste on Bonnie and Clyde is the berry. It's a really well mixed juice. The berries, the fruit, it's there. I just can't identify what berries it is. On the exhale, you get a little bit of, I want to say it's some kind of berry, some kind of fruit. I've tasted it before, I just can't pinpoint it. Still, once again, a nice smooth vape. Little to no throat hit. It's just, it's got a great flavor. I just wish I could identify what berries were in there. My palate's slightly weak. What's gonna be next? What's gonna be next? What's gonna be next? Let's go ahead and do Pair of Deuces. A pair of deuces is described as a combination of ripe melons and sweet fruits. A light blend of juicy honeydew and fresh pear slices come together in this ADV, all-day vape. Apparently this is an all-day vape for a lot of people. Definitely smell the melon. I'm not a huge honeydew fan. Apparently with honeydew you either like it or you hate it. I'm kind of in between, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. On the inhale you get the ripe, super ripe melons. And the honeydew flavor comes in on the back end, mid to late exhale. Nice melon flavor. Once again, I'm not a big melon guy. I like fruity vapes. I do, but this one I'm not feeling it. I'm sure if you're one of those vapors that love honeydew and love melons, give this one just a try. Just give it a shot, guys. They know what they're doing over at Villain Vapors. It's just kick-ass juice. All right, fifth and final juice that we're gonna try is gonna be Tombstone. Tombstone. All right, Tombstone I saved for last. It's not because I don't like it, it's because it's got menthol in it. Candy menthol, albeit at that. Holy shit, this is thick. Alright, once again, I don't know how much this is going to show up on camera, but we've got it squeezed tight. No juice is in there. That stuff is super thick, guys. Do not use this in your tank. I don't know if it'll actually wick the way it's supposed to. So your candy menthol, I always save for last because once I vape a menthol, it stays, that's all I can taste for a long time. And I really wanted to give the other flavors a shot. So we're gonna do the menthol. I've had a few menthol vapes. They weren't the best, to be honest with you. I don't like menthol vapes, but we're gonna give this one a shot because we gotta do the whole line. Well, I don't have to, but I like to do the whole line. So we're doing, what are we doing? Tombstone. They describe it as a fruit berry candy menthol, a refreshing blend of your favorite seasonal summertime fruit and a cool menthol. So here we go with Tombstone. Yeah, the menthol you really get on the inhale. It's a very cool menthol. I'm not getting any berry. All I'm getting is menthol. And my sinuses are clear now, so there you go. The candy's starting to come out a little bit. It's more like a peppermint candy, and every inhale after that, like I'm breathing regular air right now, and it's just, it's cooling to the mouth. It's ridiculous. Now mind you, it's not an overpowering flavor of menthol. but the cooling sensation you get from it, if you don't expect it, it's gonna catch you by surprise. And it's not a super rough throat hit like most menthols are. Nice, mild, just a cooling flavor. So, that is the Villain Vapors lineup. Guys, check them out. They've also got Facebook and Instagram. There will be links in the description down below for Villain Vapors. Like, comment this video, share it. Just check out Villain Vapors. They're doing great things over there. If anything else, try Capone. Just give it a shot. Trust me, you will not regret it. So until next time, guys, y'all need to vape on. I want to say a special thank you to Villain Vapors at the Irving Convention Center. I got the whole line absolutely free. I really appreciate it. Capone, I'll be hitting y'all up to try and buy a gallon of this stuff. I'm serious. Alright guys, y'all take it easy.